Hello guys and welcome back. So I've been doing a little bit of work right here. As you can see, the dirt is slowly turning into grass. Doing some work right here. I've got the humble chickens right here. Got the pigs and the cows. Trying to flatten this place out as much as we can. We might actually be taking this layer off and just keeping that one constant layer, or we might just be moving this, keeping with this layer and going all the way through. I need to talk to Super about that. And then what we're also going to be doing is we're going to be closing off this cave. I've closed off one back there. I'll be closing off the spawner as well. Yeah, we closed off this one that had the water source behind it. So let's see. Oh, there's a horse. So we're probably going to knock this one down, this hill down, that hill down, and then replace these with spires going up, similar to the one that we have over on the other side of Super's house. We'll keep this right here. We'll probably make this one of our entrances to the farm. And then I want to be setting up a squid farm here. Oh, hang on, let me turn the boxes off. So we'll also be having most likely a squid farm. Super's been over here finding up some of the dirt and some of the sand. So yeah, we don't have very much to do, but we do have some stuff. In between episodes, I went ahead and put that book of enchanting on my bow, so now my bow's a little bit stronger, and I can one-shot a skeleton with the fire damage taking effect. And I also got us a Unbreaking 2 Lure 1 and Luck at the Sea 1 fishing rod when we're out at our AFK area. But we're not gonna be doing that today. Let me throw some food into my health bar. There we go. We are going to be coming up here. Going to the village to collect some jungle wood. And we'll be taking utilization of Bishop's Bone Farm. Okay, so some of these. Okay, so that's the top of that. I do have some iron blocks, so if I want to, I can get some of these leaves and vines. Okay, so we got 9 pieces of jungle wood. Let's get 18 or so. Oh, that's one of those weird little trees. But this is what we're out here for. Not the skeleton. We're out here to get supplies to make cookies. Okay. So it's 18. Do we want to do 24 and have a bigger farm? No, we should be fine. go according to plan. Okay, so let's wander back over to the house. Or if we stay out here any longer, we'll have an express ticket home. Okay, pin myself right here and get some more food. That should do good for saturation for a few minutes. So different fruits give you different saturations, and I don't remember which one is the best for saturation. Oh, that's a cave. This one's been down. But pork chops are up there. Any of the cooked meats besides for fish have good saturation to hunger ratios. Oh, hey, hello, Mr. Enderman. Huh, that's a glitch. Hey, you can see Super's house. Okay, run past these guys. Don't anger the creeper. Or the Enderman. Goodness forbid, don't make them mad. Please don't be a creeper. Please don't be a creeper up here. I don't see one. Okay, there's some caves down there, so let me be lit up. Alright. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Hey, this is pretty neat. I can see if there's creepers nearby. Only in this little area. Alright. So, for now, you can put the jungle wood in here. Like the other wood that I collected somehow. But we're gonna go put this upstairs. And go hide this. Because, let me look up how to make the let me look how to make cookies real quick. Okay, so where are they? Cookies. So it's 2 wheat and 1 cocoa bean. Oh, and it gives you 8 of them. So let's see, how much do we have? Oh, we have 3. So I'm gonna go harvest the fields real quick. Eventually we will come out and fix all of this. Super was telling me that he was being chased by a couple of creepers, so that's why part of the fields are unplowed. so I've got 6. Yes, we could get stack. Alright, so we got 21 beetroot, so we're gonna plant some rows in here. Rows are the best way to plant. We don't have enough carrots to make another row. So what we're going to do is this. Make 3, and then do this. Yeah, making rows is incredibly fast for planting and harvesting. It takes a little bit of time to remember and set up, but as long as you just keep everything in the rows, you'll be fine. So we'll watch these grow, and then these grow, and these will grow faster. Don't ask me, it's just some mechanics in the game. Do we have bone meal? Okay, we have bone meal. I need to take the gunpowder into the enchanting room. Other room. I want to get kind of organized again. So those go in there. Those go in there, so we're doing pretty good on beetroot. Actually, I'll do that. Whatever we don't use, we'll just keep in here. Now, do I have any cobble? It'd be nice if I did. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can find some cobblestone. Without having to go mine some up. There's some cobble stairs. Yeah, this is what I mean, people. I need to... See, I've got my gas tier in here. And I was looking for it earlier. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any cobblestone, so what I'm gonna do is take some of the jungle wood. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. And then... I don't remember how this works. There we go. So you have to sacrifice some to get some. So eventually I'll make this like an AFK-able area. So we can just, come over here. They spawn in. There's my axe. Ooh, I wonder if fortune will help. Oh, fortune helps a lot. I'll have to put fortune on my axe. Okay, let's make some cookies. Oh, people are gonna be happy. Okay, let's make... Oh, that should be good. I believe that these regrow naturally. I'm not 100% sure. We can do that, and then if I start seeing these spawn in, I'll just take one and spread it around. We're gonna put this up here for a minute. Okay, and then we will put the... So watch. It doesn't give you much hunger back, but they're so easy to make that it's might be able to get Super to feed one to a parrot in one of the episodes. For those that don't know, parrots cannot eat them, because in real life, parrots are actually allergic to cocoa beans, just like dogs and cats are allergic to chocolate. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna go out and plant some potatoes next round up. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. I think we even have some coming in to sprout. Oh, almost. So this is almost ready, and then these are almost ready as well. That's the perk of making column and rows, and alternating the rows. So it'll probably go beetroot, wheat, carrots, potatoes, all the way down. And eventually what we'll have is, we'll have a hungry villager set up. What that is a automatic AFK farm where you have one villager in the center and he's hungry. Usually you use one that you can't really trade with or has terrible trades. And then the other one is a brown coat villager, and he goes around, collects all the stuff, free plants as he goes, and then when he goes to throw the food at the hungry villager in the center, it goes into a hopper water stream. So the villager doesn't pick it up, but we do. We'll be able to harvest it. So what we might do is we might make that right there a little AFK level up area, connecting one of the tunnels to it. I'll have to talk to Supra. We have some plans for over here. We might make that, or we might make it down here somewhere. Supra and I have a lot of plans for this house, so I'm slowly trying to rebuild. I know this is probably irritating a lot of you seeing the different colors, but again, I've been having creepers explode everywhere. So until I can get a creeper wall in, it's gonna have to do. Same with the glass instead of the concrete. Okay, so let me... Oops, too much. Let me come down here and load these guys up. It's not gonna be as powerful as before, quantity, but I can get charcoal easy. All I need to do is smelt some wood. Okay, we're gonna take that. Let's see, so rotten flesh goes in there. The reason why we're stocking up on rotten flesh is for when we get a village here, we'll be able to go ahead and make a little villager trading center. Take that. What else do I have upstairs? Because clerics will trade you materials for rotten flesh. Well, it'll trade you emeralds for rotten flesh, and then you can take those emeralds and give them to a librarian who will give you books. Sorry, just going through and sorting out my chests here. So my plan is to have a nice, well, not a huge storage system, but a decent sized storage system that I can share with Supra, kind of in the middle of our two bases. Okay, so this side is going to be poofer fish, because we will get a lot of them. One thing that people don't know about pufferfish is if you eat this pufferfish in the game, you actually get the nausea effect, which I believe is this is the only way to get it. So in order to get, let's see, where is it? Here we go. So in order to get this, you need to eat a pufferfish. And then there's one after this that's unlocked once you get this that allows you to have it's called How Did We Get Here? And it's every effect in the game at the same time. It takes a lot of work because you have to transport a wither skeleton into the end dimension and also get hit with a shulker at the same time, which gives you levitation and all the potions and all the beacons. So let's see. Yeah, I need to start breeding those guys up. Balanced diet. But you need to eat rotten flesh. So you need to eat one of every food type, including the rotten flesh and the pufferfish, to get this achievement. Well, advancement. Ooh, that one's back. I'll have to go get that one day. So, oh, you have to kill it immediately, I think. I want to go find a stronghold, a mansion, so I can get these. Trade. I so should have gotten that already. Oh, that's an iron golem. See, I've been to a good chunk of the biomes. I need 10 more. I've been walking around quite a bit off camera. I need to cure, which I need to get an ender eye, which I have. I just need the ender pearls to do. I've got everything else. And then I need to find an end portal. So the plan for that is once we get the end portal, we will be doing a large collab on that day. So we actually need to find our stronghold first. There's going to be some changes to the server coming soon. We'll probably be adding a couple of things in. So I will actually have Optifine on here. So what that means is if I'm holding a light source like a torch, glowstone, sea lanterns, stuff that's always on. It doesn't work with lamps. The redstone lamps, it doesn't work with. It has to be a passive one like this where it's always on. But holding it in my hand like this, it will give me a little ring of light around me, about the same dimensions as it produces naturally. So let's see, let me find a spot. I think it's 7 by 7, I'm not sure. Is it nighttime? It is. Let me go upstairs and I can show you from up here. Okay, so each one of those torches has a light source, the big light source in the middle. I believe it is a 7 by 7 diamond, or circle, whatever you want to call them in this game. And that's what you're wanting. And Optifine gives you that. We'll probably also be adding the head pack that is Exumavoid made, as well as the vanilla tweaks, which comes in handy, especially when you have tools. So let's say, this is on its last couple of hits, you'll only see part of it. Same with the swords, same with the shovel, and anything that has unbreaking on it and mending, once it hits 1, it'll show it a lot more, like it'll basically make it unusable, if I remember right. Let's see what we can shoot off our front porch. There's a creeper. on that side. There's a creeper over there. Oh, goodness. Didn't want to do that. Knock him off. Okay. It's a lot of fun just shooting the people off your porch. Let's come up here and sleep. Oh, I took an arrow to the knee. Figuratively and literally. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I look like a little porcupine now. Huh. Well, I'm gonna call it here, guys. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. Remember that I post almost every other day. Well, every day except for 2 days a week. And Saturdays are special days where you get 2 episodes, and one of them is here on the Pangea server, and the other one is on the Project Ozone server. This has been Hidden Archer on the Pangea server. Thank you for watching.